Hello and welcome back. This is HLessJon playing Horizon and Fallout 4 here on the Pridwin, trying to find...
There's no time to waste when there's work to be done.
Apparently a not very well hidden Pip-Boy! Stealth Boy right there. Ooh, while I'm here, might as well take some other stuff. Ooh, aluminum. I mean, who could turn down aluminum? Alright, that's cool. Good stuff. And then I'm going to go back to Mr. Hunter and try to... Oh, is there? Yes, there is. Gotta say, that's an awesome perk. Before I do that, I want to do some checking up on my workshops. Okay. Let's go to Quest. We want to engineer an empire. I never got this to advance. Build, use a resource management table. I built one and placed it, picked it up, placed it, and it never advanced, so that must be broken. 12 of 15. Oh, no. Still got 3 more to go. Let's look at my workshops. Okay, that's 1. But the only bad thing about looking at this stuff is it's not always 100% accurate. Like I'll go to the places and find out they don't actually have that number of people, or the happiness level doesn't match. But I've got 2 extra people here I can move. I've got 1 there, and they count. Ooh, I've only got 4 people there. Finch Farm, they're good. I got 1 extra that I can move there. Grey Garden's good. Green Top, almost good. 1 more day, I think, or a couple more days, and they'll be acceptable. So that's 2. Only 2 that I'll need. Hangman's Alley will never be because they're robots, and I'm not even working with them. Jamaica Plain, definitely. Kingsport Lighthouse, wow. Their happiness is low, so I have to go look at that. See if I can fix that. But they meet the requirements. They've got 15. Actually, they've got 1 extra, so that makes 5 extra that I can move. Nope. There's 1 there that I can move. They're good. They're good. I've got 2 that I can move out of there. That's good. I'm not really thinking about moving anything out of Spectacle Island. And Starlight Drive, I've got another 2. So I've got 10 that I can move around. Taffington Boathouse needs 2 people. The Castle's got 8. The Slog's got 15. They're good. Vault 88's got 16. That's 11 I can move out. So I've got 11 that I can move out. Taffington Boathouse gives you 2 more to be 15, and then they need 2 points of happiness. So there's a little bit of work that we can do on that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish this part of the quest and then do a little more maintenance. And oh, I guess I got to back downstairs. Okay, run all the way back downstairs and do this fancy rigmarole quest thing that he wants to do. I'm slightly scared. And here he is. Okay, I got your thing.
Do you have a stealth boy?
Let's turn the voices up, see if I can make it louder. And the answer is I cannot make it louder. It's as loud as it can possibly get.
Here, take it.
Thank you so much. I'll take it off your hands. There's one more thing you'll have to do. I can probably pick the lock on this cage and use the stealth boy to get away. I need you to cause some kind of distraction. If you go up to the top of the main deck, you'll see a circuit breaker at one end of the deck. If you pull that, it'll sound a silent alarm telling the engineers there's a problem with the ship's propulsion. That should distract enough people for me to sneak away. After that, we can meet up somewhere and I'll answer any questions you've got. Where should we meet?
Oh, wow. Good Neighbor? Good Neighbor. No, I haven't even been to Good Neighbor. I've been to Diamond City.
Diamond City.
That's the big walled place, right? Good choice. The Brotherhood wouldn't dare attack there.
Okay. Well, this sounds like a bad decision on my behalf, but hey, it's going to be all the way at the other end of the ship.
Elder Maxon got that scar on his face from going one-on-one with the Death Claw.
Okay, so yeah, a little bit more complicated than I thought. Get on all the way, dog. And here we are. There we go. Now I gotta go to Diamond City to meet up with David. And while I'm at it, I'm gonna go do some maintenance on my
There. That should hold. Thank you, sister.
on my settlements. So come along for the ride for that. Alright, let's see if I can actually build anything. I would like to be able to build this into a little miniature settlement. Yeah, I actually can build. So I'm going to scrap a little bit and get this so that I can have... Ooh, wow. People come here and I can have 3 settlers. I'm probably out of sleep anyway. And that way I can put a caravan hub, and that way not only can I travel to here, but I can travel out of here easily and quickly using the Horizon stuff. So I'll be right back. Alright, well this is the settlement that I've got, and I forgot that you can't actually get people to come here yet by building a recruitment thing, or even by building crops yet for some reason. So what I've done is I've placed this cooking station, and if you assign somebody to this cooking station, it will produce 4 food. And then I put 2 things of water down to give them 4 water. I didn't give them any defense. Let me look on that for a second. There we go. I put a control post. It's a standard defenses don't work. I couldn't build for some reason a Horizon defense post here, but I put this here, which is from another mod. Alright, well, this place is ready for settlers to come here. I do actually have this, I just can't use it till I get 3 people. So that means my nearest place, of course, is the swim back across the Nordhagen beach. So that's where I'm going. Sunset as it sunrise as it comes up over Nordhagen beach. There's our beautiful blimp. These people are actually doing pretty good. 15 people, 83 happiness, so I'm happy there. So I've got to go to a couple other places. Let's see, workshops. Abernathy Farm is one of them I need to go to, so yeah. I wish I would stop pushing the escape instead of tab. So I'm going to go there and move 2 people. Alrighty, so let's check. I think I'm going to put 2 people in Taffington Boathouse because I think they're like 1 person short, 2 people short. So let's move 2 people if it has 2 people to move. It does indeed. So R, move to Taffington Boathouse. And somebody else standing around not doing anything. Oh, there's another person standing around not doing anything. Move them to Taffington Boathouse. And I had at one time cleaned this out and put stores in here, but somehow I messed that all up. I don't know. I had a crash on a hard drive and I had to redo all my mods, and in the process I think I loaded and unloaded the wrong things and accidentally loaded some stuff that crashed most of my building. These people turned out to be okay though. I mean, they've got great defense, okay defense. Although I'm fairly certain I had something over there. Alright, well, now I'm going to Taffington Boathouse. And for a change, I didn't get shot as soon as I appeared. Let's look at them. They lied to me about the number of beds, so we're going to have to do that. I'm going to have to fix the bed situation, and the defense is not nearly as good as it's supposed to be. There's supposed to be a defensive unit right here, but I haven't replaced it since the notorious... Let's call it the earthquake. The earthquake destroyed it. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, I'm going to fix this real quick. And I only got 14. I just moved some people here. Oh! And there we go. Except, look at their food. Their food's at 3. I've got to rebuild the food again. But their defense and their beds are up, and I'm just going to place some more food and move on. Alright, so I've got all this place set up. Now I want to go to the lighthouse and fix them up. Here we are. Let's check them out. There we go. 15 people. 12 food. That's not good. They haven't enough people doing food. So let's get somebody else down there on the banks of the harbor. Or actually, that would probably be the ocean. Because I know they've got some more food down there. Just not enough people down there growing it. There we go. decent defense. That could use a little more. Let's see. I think I've got a defensive thing built here. I just haven't signed anybody to it. No, I haven't. Okay, well, let's build one and then put somebody in it. Okay, so they do have 15 people. It's a little dark, so you can't see anything. I haven't really changed anything on the outside.
Huh?
But... Get out of my way, please.
Get out of my sight.
I have changed a little bit on the inside. This area in here that I said could be developed. Of course I developed it. I put a writer there. That produces happiness. I put a barber chair here. That produces happiness. And then I put a lemonade stand there that also produces happiness. So they should get past 62 and here really quick. So that is super cool. So they've got 15 people. And let's see. Let's look and see where I'm going to go next. I'm going to go to Red Rocket Truck Stop next and get 2 more people out of there. It does look like I've got Taffington Boathouse still 1 person short. So yeah, I've got to go to Red Rocket. I did it again. I'll get 1 person out of there to Taffington Boathouse, and maybe it'll stick this time, and then somebody else to the other outpost that I haven't finished populating. Here we are at the Red Rock. Let's check them out, make sure they actually are what my report says they are. Okay, so we got to find somebody who's not busy. Alright, move them to Taffington Boathouse. And then we'll move the other person to... Where was it? Move them to... Crop Manor. Yes. Alright, they've got 15 people. Plenty of happiness. And here we are back at Crop Manor. Let's check how many people. There should be 15. I moved a lot of people here. There's only 12. Well, that's hooey. I moved a lot more people here than that. I'm going to put some more beds in and come right back. So, according to my count, I have 14 successful settlements. It's not counting some of them for some reason, and I don't know why. If I go to my quest... Engineering and Empire, Commonwealth, this says I have 13. So I don't think it's counting Vault 88. So I'm going to move some of the people in Vault 88 to here. So I'm going to run and do that right now. So I've got 13, which is the same as I had last time. And I've just downgraded Vault 88 to 13. So it can't possibly be being counted. So, I did it again. Yeah, so there's that. Let's look at the Crop Manor. Okay, according to here, Crop Manor has 15 people, so we'll have to go check that out. I've also got to go to Boston Airport real quick and make sure they've got some... Boston Airport and make sure they use the food that's available. So I got to do that real quick. Large group of mutants towards the Finch Farm. That's always great. So I'm heck here... about to assign, if I can find them, 4 settlers scan. Alright. I want to get one of them onto food and one of them onto defense.
Sure.
Produces happiness and food. Get this one onto defense.
Got it.
So I've got some defense, not a whole bunch, and some beds. And some food. So they're all set up. 4 people, 4 water. Don't want them to grow anymore. I'm just using them for an easy way to get around. Back at Crop Manor. Let's check to confirm that they actually have what the thing says they have. Yes, they've got 15. So they are a success. Oh, good. I am desperate need of some food, some water, and some sleep. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to Spectacle Island, take care of my personal needs there, and then head out towards Diamond City for my next iteration of cool things to do. And I got an illness. Over fatigued? What's that? Require frequent sleep. Well, I do have an antibiotic, so let's take care of that. I mean, they're really, really expensive, but I think this takes care of that. Yes. Yes, it does. No, no, it doesn't. Really, really expensive, and it doesn't even take care of that. That's ridiculous. So I'll have to go visit the doctor. So, yeah. Doctor should be in. They usually are.
I can patch you up if you need it.
That cost me 30
And that's
caps, so I'm good. I'm going to do my missions thing real quick before I hang it over to Diamond City. Commonwealth United. This quest line design, oh, 15 settlements, not quite there yet. Really like these large patrols. For instance, I got this, so let's take all and see if that's a new one. No, it's not a new one, but you know, it's a good way to get those magazines. Okay, the Finch Farm situation fixed itself, but I am here right outside of the alleyway heading towards Diamond City because that's actually the closest I can get to it. And if I can jump over this. Alright, so we're going to be heading up to Diamond City and meeting up with our Brotherhood of Steel friend. But until next time, that is, that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm also probably going to pick up a bounty while I'm there. Let us at least get into the city before I quit. I think it's this way. In the fog, it's hard to tell. Oh, there's the arrow. So run, 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 run. Follow the arrows.
They're carving up Concord like Christmas turkey.
Okay, well, good for them. Here's the bounty office. Let's go in here and get our mission real quick. And I want to try something else as well. I've got my subtitles turned on. Last time, because of the earthquake. See, look at this. So, that was... One of my subscribers said, turn subtitles on in a very kind way, like, very nicely.
Hear anything, Doc?
And then it works. Now I can use subtitles to do all the discussions, I think. Trying to practice medicine. Not now, because I just got healed. So that's how that works. They use the subtitles instead of, because they didn't know how to do voiced or didn't have the time and effort. It takes a lot of time and effort to do voice, apparently. So, oh, look at that! Look at that! He becomes a companion. Oh wow, I guess. Okay, there's a companion you can pick up. Unvoiced, obviously, but still pretty cool. Hey Joe. Hey, how can I help you today? Well, how much does this pay? Did I pass? Yes, I did. Glad you asked, my friend. It depends on what you're doing. Mostly it's caps, but it could be weapons, material, whatever they decide to give you. Okay. But you can't pass through this. You have to wait till it dissolves. You can't push E or click on anything, so you just have to be patient. I'm in. Let's do it. Okay, what is this? Okay, then your first bounty will be find and kill a raider named Ray and his little gang. Also, I'm pretty sure you'll find them somewhere up north. Okay, so maybe I'll get a waypoint with this. Who knows? Okay, bounty hunter, kill Ray. Well, I've got something else to do other than bounty board. That is super cool. Thank you to the user Khajiit. It was the user's name who gave me that idea, that suggestion. Alright, I am super stoked about that. Let's go outside and end this episode by finding our man in the Diamond City. Only 50 meters away, and then we'll be able to find Ray, and then after we're done with that, we'll run over and do that bounty. Where is Ray hiding? There he is.
Where it is, something bad went down in the old Museum of Witchcraft.
Looking at weapons. Hey, David.
Hey there.
Swatters will win you the
perfectly.
game. The game
This is
of
the
beating
famous
people
Diamond
up, that
City,
is.
is it? Interesting looking place. Nice though.
Yeah, it's nice. Really nice.
You don't seem all that sincere. I'm quite impressed with something like this. There aren't many places like it where I'm from. Anyway, now I'm safe, I'll have time to analyse the data. It shouldn't take me any more than 24 hours to do it. You can go and do your own thing, or just sit around and wait until I'm done. After I've had a good look at the data you've got me, I should be able to finally fill you in on my project.
Alright, so I've got 24 hours to finish that that mission. Let's look at it if I can find it. Kill Ray. Show on map. The USAF satellite station Olivia. Okay. Whale. I don't think I have 10 Pines Bluff inhabited, but I do have Abernathy Farm, which isn't too far away. Okay, Ray is up here in satellite station Olivia. That's kind of a popular location, so it's not very exciting, but you know, it's a new reason to go to an old place. So we'll do that while our man David is decrypting that data. So this is HLessJon playing Horizon Fallout 4. Glad you could join me. Come back next time and we'll continue our adventures. Until then, I will see you around.